Hello everyone and welcome to my guide on how to beat Sister Friede, who is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in this game, but I have yet to beat every boss in this game, so that could change. But it's the same deal as the dexterity build, kind of, except for with the strength weapon that I'm using is a lot of with what is flawed, I think, with Dark Souls, where I would keep mashing R1 and I would swing at a point where I don't want to swing. Whereas in Bloodborne, everything moves a lot faster, so you can mash and still roll in time to get out of the way. But the hardest part about this boss, Sister Friede, I think it's not that part or that part. I do fall for it a lot, though, would be the exploding ice in the second phase. It's really hard to dodge, and the dark magic in the third phase because of its relentlessness. His fire, I don't know, it got me, but hey, this fight took 14 tries too. I just talked over the Demon Prince. I just got a chance. I beat her the other day, but I just got a chance to add my 2 cents in today. So she starts off pretty easy. I try to keep my distance, but at this point I was running pretty impatient. For some reason, I was probably getting irritated at how much I was dying, and I just try to get her down as quick as I can. She will jump like that, and all I know what to do besides swing and miss is just to look to see where the cloud goes when she jumps, and to look for where the cloud lands when she lands, and then I'll go up to her and take a few swings. But her poise is either she'll stun a lot, but sometimes her attack will be unbreakable and she'll hit you no matter what. So you can see the cloud right there. And then you take, with a big fat strength weapon, you can get 3 hits, but sometimes you only get 2. And she'll drag her scythe like that. All you gotta do is run and avoid it. I remember to skip the cutscene for you. So I ran up. That has like a 40% chance of working, where you just charge her and attack her. It didn't work this time, so I run away to go heal. And during this fight, I don't actually go for anyone in specific. I just attack whoever's near me. See that ice that explodes right there? That killed me many times. But I try to at least get them separated, because if you got them both together, like the demon princes, then you're in for a bad time. He'll breathe fire like that. It's not too hard to attack, dodge, but it has killed me. But mostly, if you want to focus on her, you can focus on her, but keep an eye on him, because if you're purely focusing on her, it's probably when he's breathing fire that'll kill you, because it can come from somewhere you don't see. Man, this is a dragged out fight. I wonder, oh, she's going to heal right there. I've had it where she's healed right under him before, and there's nothing you can do but keep fighting for an eventual death. So yeah, just keep chasing. So he's closer in this situation, so I just go swing at him, and I just kind of go back and forth with him and run away to try to go heal myself. I almost died right there, and I think I just do a running whack attack right there and get them down. When I have them both down, pretty much every boss fight I go into unkindled. So, and then when I get at a good point like this, I restore my Ember, and then for Sister Friede or Black Flame Friede, I will take a Black Bug Pellet, which increases resistance to dark attacks, which is what she does. So the timing on her first attack, I rarely do it, but I guess it's right now, and you'll dodge it, and she stuns real easily, so your instinct is to keep dodging and dodging and dodging, but sometimes you just gotta poise through it and just swing at her, and she'll stun. You'll be able to get a second, if you're lucky, a third swing. And when she does that, I read online that she's somewhere in the area between the two frosts, but right here she appears in a totally different area. And you gotta watch out for those, because those hit really hard and they're followed by a lot of fast attacks. So I run away here to go heal. She jumps up, I just avoid the entire situation, which worked out pretty well. That was a charging R2 attack. I mean, it did some damage, but I'm not in the best position right now. So she'll just keep coming, swinging her sword. I guess she has a critical hit where she'll grab you, but I think out of all my attempts, it's only happened once. So I couldn't really tell you much about it. I think I'm seeing her attempt for it, but it's hard to tell. Just, I don't know how to say it, how to do it, but you gotta try to avoid a panic heal where you're just healing while she's hitting you, because this is one of the few boss fights where I will run low on health instead of just die. And the good thing about a strength weapon, though, is that you get a weapon art, which I only used twice during this fight. But the weapon art will power through anything she's got. You'll be able to land a good hit on her, and it knocks her to the floor, so you can get a second or third hit there. So I hit her while she's invisible, and at this point she's got almost nothing left, and I just used the weapon art to end it. And that's my guide. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.